What do you believe is the difference between race and ethnicity?
I think race is more what you look like, and ethnicity is kind of where you're from and like your tradition.
Personally, race does not exist. Ethnicity, on the other hand, is what a person is. So, for example, you can say someone's African American and someone's black. Black would be a racial description of what the person is.
I consider myself primarily Latino, Hispanic, because I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. Even though my mother is half white, I'm majority of Hispanic descent.
Do you prefer one or the other, like Latino, Mexican, Hispanic?
I really don't care.
I think race is based off color, and I think ethnicity is based off what you think your culture is.
The race is just the difference. So.
Do you believe that race has like been thought of more by people, and like people notice the difference rather than like there being an actual difference?
I think it's just more like what people think of it.
Do you believe that race affects your life on a daily basis?
I don't think on a daily basis necessarily, but I think it does.
Do you believe that like race affects you on a daily basis, that your race affects you on a daily basis?
I mean, depending on how you look at it, maybe if someone kind of bases how they interact with me off of my race, then it's going to affect me. I don't know if I like actually see it.
Do you believe that race affects your life every day, like on a daily basis?
I mean, I'm definitely outnumbered, but I'm used to it.
Do you believe that your race affects your life on a daily basis?
Not really. Well, actually, yeah. Like not I was thinking negative, but it doesn't affect it negatively. I'd say it affects it pretty positively.
Maybe like a job, or like if you put on an application your race, like that's something that would stand out than just putting,
I am proud of being Asian people.
Do you think like teachers maybe favor you or they expect more of you?
Yeah, sometimes there's like the stereotype of like being Asian, always gonna be smart.
Would you call like Latino, Hispanic, or like a specific country, or?
Well, since most people confuse it, just go with Hispanic.
Do you believe that race is still an issue in our country?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate on that anymore? Or?
I think it will always be a problem, just based on our past and everything like that.
Yeah.
The amount of differences that you see between communities is pretty tremendous, kind of shocking at sometimes. Because people are really nice here, but still, like subconsciously, they don't know that this separation or differences do exist. I guess everybody's just kind of oblivious
I think
to it.
the Caucasians still, like there's still like the power goes to.
I think race is always going to be a problem because of the people. I don't think that like you can change the mindset of the whole country at once.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's always going to be the radicals and the racists, but I think we're doing a really good job of it.
Okay. Do you think your school or community does a good job of promoting diversity?
I do. I do. I think makes an outreach towards different communities on campus, which is really great.
Try to accept many foreign exchange students. So yeah, it makes people more communicative to other countries.
In order to get over the hump, and really, eliminate the so-called racism, to be able to talk about it, and no one wants to make that first move.
I guess just try to get to know a person before you judge them based on what they look like.
Everybody deserves a chance. I don't see why somebody should just be like taking away their ability to do anything because of their race.